What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski and I'm back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And today, we're going to be playing through the 40 stamina version of Clash Garp Spartan Training. Now, this is actually a really nice raid boss, so make sure to go ahead and try and max him out, because this is by far one of the best Psy leads in the game, and to get him maxed out is just amazing. Like, he is one of the best Psy units in the game. So make sure you go and try and max him out. Now, this is the team that I'll be using to take down Garp. Now, obviously, if I had Robin, I'd probably be running a double Talon Army team. However, I don't own Robin, as you saw in the Sugo Fest videos, so I'm going to be running double Mihawk. And now, this team pretty much can beat him pretty easily. You have Smoker and Perona there, basically just to nullify Garp's damage. Otherwise, you're going to be taking too much damage. And then we have our two most powerful int slashes being Crocodile and Vista, and obviously we got the Mihawks there because obviously their captain effect is amazing, their special is amazing, and yeah, that's it. So anyways, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so now all we need to do is basically just try and get as much stall as we can. We want to try and make sure that by the time we reach Garp that both Mihawk and Smoker are ready to go. So pretty easy to do, you know, just hit the guys with the lowest cooldown and then just keep doing that until all the stall is done. And in this next room here, room 2 is actually pretty important, because you have that seahorse. Now, I'm going to take a risk here, and I'm actually going to get hit by that seahorse. That's what I'm going to do, because I want to do that because it gives us actually extra turns of stall. So that's what I'm going to do here. Target the other guy and then hit him. And then we're going to take a hit from the seahorse here. So he will bind a random character for a few turns. So luckily he only locks Smoker. He does have a chance to lock your captain as well. But let's go ahead and use Perona here, because she only hits for 4, and we're actually going to take a hit from this seahorse here because we want to get as much stall as we can. It really doesn't matter that we take, you know, one hit throughout the dungeon, just as long as we get that stall. That is the most important thing here. Now here we have a Helmeppo. Now, Helmeppo here will just do a little bit of preemptive damage. Now we're going to target him, make sure not to target the turtle, otherwise all the stall will go down the drain, and then basically just hit him. He doesn't actually have a lot of health, so make sure to make sure that you just don't kill him and then automatically hit the turtle, because as I said, guys, like, he doesn't have a lot of health. And then we can stall for a very, very long time on this turtle. I believe we can stall for like 8 turns on this turtle, which is really, really good. And he doesn't do that much damage at all. As you can see, 555 damage is the maximum amount of damage that he actually does. So you can get heaps and heaps of stall out of this turtle here. So that's all we're going to be doing, just trying to get our specials ready. And after this, we reach the room that has Kobe. And once we move on from that, then we've got Garp. So we're pretty much reaching the end of the dungeon already. So we're actually getting really, really good timings. Like, we have our specials pretty much all ready to go, which is good to see. And this last hit here will knock out this turtle. And then we'll move on to Kobe. Now, a lot of people ask, but Helmeppo and Kobe do have a chance to drop in this dungeon, which is pretty cool. As you can see here, now in this room we get the bottom 4 units locked for 2 turns. So we're just going to kill the top guy first, and do not hit Kobe because he actually takes this turn to actually just charge up his attack. So we can just get an extra turn and basically just kill him in this next turn here. Easy as we like. And now we move on to Garp with all of our specials ready to go. So he gives himself a debuff protective for unlimited turns, so you can't bring any turn delays or any defense reductions, so that is a little bit of a pain. But this first turn here is where you want to go ahead and use Smoker. You get 50% damage reduction for the next 3 turns, which is great. Then we can use double Mihawk here, which will go ahead and cut down his HP to 49%, and then we just try and burst him down as quick as possible. So let's see how we go here. Hopefully everything goes according to plan, and then we'll be good to go and pick up our Garp. Now, obviously, like, as you saw in the last skill up video, if you guys did see that, I've already maxed out my Garp, so I don't really need to farm any more Garps, but definitely, as I said at the start of the video, if you guys, like, don't have him maxed, definitely a good unit to go ahead and get maxed out. We got really, really bad orbs here, so I'm just going to go ahead and use Crocodile Special, who'll shuffle up all of our orbs and give himself an int orb. It's a really, really nice special, actually. It can be used in tandem with other teams, and wow, we got really good orb luck there. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. I think we're going to do a lot of damage this turn. Okay, there we go. Vista and then Crocodile. Amazing. Okay, and then after you take 3 hits from Garp, and your defense basically wears off from Smoker, that's where you want to go ahead and use Perona, because the next turn after that, he does something like 20,000 damage or something, so that's where you want to have Perona to go ahead and nullify all of that damage. So it doesn't look like we're even going to make it to that far. Looks like we're going to take him out in this turn because we got such good orb luck in the previous turn, and that is how you beat Garp. A very, very nice team. If you guys don't have, you know, a very good int team, you can go ahead and use this slasher team. Very, very good. As I said at the start of the video, though, it is very reliant on your stalling and how well you stall in the dungeon. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys did, make sure to hit the like button down below. And if you want to stay up to date with all of the content that I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, then make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys within the next video.